Mighty Sparrow, Calypso King of the world. And anytime I'm in New York, I look at CultureShare for the best in Calypso music.
They have me feeling sad. Well, they playing beats. Why they run from police? Then criminal attack me outside them river. Way down Henry Street by Ashley and Walker. About 10 in the night on the 5th of October. They say how I pushed the girl from Grenada. I said the leader of the gang was hot like a pepper. And every man in the gang had a white hand razor. Well, I back until I nearly fall in the gutter. Well, you see my position and the police in the area.
Well, since that donkey dance last week, I've gotten so many calls. Everybody asking me, how's your back, Harold?
I was just going to ask you, Harold, how are you feeling?
Well, I eventually took off the braces and now I'm back to normal.
Good. I know you enjoyed that donkey dance.
Oh, yeah. I'm even more flexible now.
Very good.
I can shake a little more.
You're moving well.
Well, we did say that you were going to be back in 2 weeks' time, but here you are again.
Here I am again.
Because Jackie DuBois is in the studio doing her soca. Jackie doing soca. An American doing soca.
And we're looking forward to her
Oh, you can say that again. Yeah, you can say that again. She's working with the Ace Arranger, Derek Latouche, so we're looking for great things from Jackie.
That's good. Good luck, Jackie.
Yeah, good luck, my dear. Well, we're back again.
That's right.
For another week.
That's right.
And help you have me to deal with again.
I know. God bless me.
But of course, this is where the action is, and this is CultureShare. Stay right where you are and experience the happiness in the music for the next hour. I am Harold PYSADEE.
And hello, I'm ATONIA PETTIFORD. And next we have Wayne T and Silky Slick. But what's interesting about our next artist is his mother joins him on stage. Get that. Stay tuned.
Heaven help every got the heroes in party trouble. Oh yeah, yo, for real, sweet celebrating family, oh yeah, yo, jumping on the machine,
beer shot, bum bum bums in my affiliate, bum bums in my lick beer shot, bum bums in my affiliate.
Show away your rude kids, let me have some.
You hear what the man say?
Jump up,
what ain't one the one that's
wind up, shake up, everybody. Hey, 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 everybody, 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 come! Joy, joy, bam, bam, sing it on, joy, joy, sing, joy, joy, bam, 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 joy, joy, bam, bam, joy, 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 spilling beers in the party, till down everybody trouble, for real, using drugs like dick, them bad girls too unruly, oh yeah, yo, jumping, jump up, jump up, jump up,
bum bum on the lick beer shot, bum bum bums in my affiliate, bum bums in my lick beer shot, bum bums in my affiliate.
Show away your guns, rude boys, then we have some fun.
I love to do it.
Way up, shake up, everybody, 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 push the button, 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 jumping, right up, right up, set down, joy, everybody, 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 set down, Say die. Die. Jumping and pushing. Jump up. Pulling and tugging. Wind up. Jumping and pushing. Shake up. Pulling and tugging. All right. All right. All right. All right, Silky. Come in. Come in.
Them back know they gone. A time for the battle for done. Love them back know they gone. A time for the battle for done. Peace and love someone come on until I'm in the foundation. Black in the black is some men there with the thing but never understand.
Everybody, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit the heart. Jump up. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Hey, come. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Let me see you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come.
That's right.
Come. Everybody. Let me go. Let me go. Hey. Hey. Everybody, put your hands in the air. Come on, put your hands in the air. Brooklyn. Everybody, jump up. Here we go. Everybody. Let me see everybody. Are they feeling all right? Yeah, what's going on? It's a beautiful show tonight. Thanks to the promoters. Thanks to Iwan Preacher and everyone in the hall tonight. Everybody, one love. Peace.
Ooh, isn't she something?
Wayne T's mother has a lot of energy.
I mean, how many moms would jump on stage with their sons and sing soca? Yours?
My mother wouldn't jump on the stage
Neither
and sing
mine.
soca.
Well, she thinks I'm a lunatic anyway, so.
But the thing about it is, she's good. She moves extremely well.
Oh, yeah.
So she was having a real good time.
I guess it was a mom soca in with son soca.
Mom and son soca. Mom and son soca.
Oh, by the way, Wayne T and the Silky Slick will be joining top soca band Sound Revolution. Sound Revolution is pretty soon will be going on a North American tour that will take them to places like Toronto, Montreal, Halifax, just to name a few, Vancouver in Canada. And the two guys will be joining them, Wayne T and Silky Slick, in Toronto coming up pretty soon.
Sounds like
so
a
they're
nice
going
tour.
places also.
Great.
ATONIA, imagine soca on a boat. Would that scare you?
No, actually not.
Well, I give you full marks.
I love the water.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
There's a place called Kikamjini
Okay.
between Grenada and Carriacou. I wonder if you really love that kind of water.
I can't wait to see.
It's volcanic, you know.
Really?
Yeah, that's why the water bubbles very much, and it's a very dangerous piece of water.
No wonder you asked.
No, I'm going to tell you something quickly. You know what Gentle did to me last year?
What?
No, I don't like boats at all, and we went to Grenada, right? And it was June or July last year. And Gentle said, Harold, old man, come on, you got to go to Carriacou. Come on a boat, ain't no big deal.
No.
And there we were on this boat. And I was so scared because this boat was moving up and Gentle slept while the boat was rocking on the way up and coming down.
You're kidding.
I guess
he
that
left you. You felt alone.
Yeah, I guess that's why he spent something like 13 years in the army.
Oh, Ben.
He got to be
Bad
some kind of
boy.
lunatic anyway, and I guess that's what he is, right?
Sounds like
Anyway, let's relive some of the fantabulous moments on that boat going to Carriacou with Skylark doing The Iron Is Mine.
Party swinging, people dancing, I hearing something. Man to woman quiet in the background, hear them carry on. Girl want to kill still with Gin Iron, like she out she mine. Listen what I hear Gin say, willing she behind. Girl, when you hear it's party time, the iron is mine. Morning, noon and evening time, the iron is mine. Girl, this party just in prime, the iron is mine. You could hold me down inside your mind, the iron is mine. And she ballin', and she jumping, and she whining, and she shouting. She scrubbing while the DJ pong in the soca. I turn back a peeping Gin, band tight as she jamming. By this time she stop, she sung, and she getting down. But when she meet with girl, sit down, she start back the song, girl. When you hear it's party time, the iron is mine. Morning, noon and evening time, the iron is mine. Girl, this party just in prime, the iron is mine. You could could hold me down inside your mind. Me iron is mine and she ballin', and she jumping, and she whining, and she shouting. Expectation of little confusion. Two man could be ring and finger still putting one another, especially when they're going insane. They're telling you plain, girl, when you hear it's party time. The iron is mine, morning, noon and evening time. The iron is mine, girl, this party just in prime. The iron is mine, you could hold me down inside your mind. The iron is mine and she falling, and she jumping, and she shouting, and she whining.
Yeah, that's Mr. Stafford, if you please.
Yes.
Yeah, Skylark and the Iron is Mine. I have to admit, the people around it, they looked a little bit inebriated, don't they?
They certainly did.
You know, kind of drowsy.
I know.
You know.
I'm assuming they were in the mood.
Oh.
Or some kind of mood.
Whatever it is, I don't know.
That's right.
By the way, Skylark will be in London.
I know.
For some shows, and he'll be doing his video.
That's right. Looking forward to seeing it.
You're right. CultureShare team will be there too.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll be there because he'll be starting the shots in London.
And we'll be presenting that to you soon.
Oh, definitely.
As soon as we get it.
No, definitely. All right, we're on the move, of course, and we'll be right back with much more. Got to take care of some business now, right?
Don't go nowhere.
Cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, dollar, cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, dollar, cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, dollar, cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, dollar. She says she don't like the pace, we going too slow. She wants to walk up, she raise the tempo. Cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, dollar, cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, dollar, cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, dollar, cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, dollar.
Well, it's great to be back, ATONIA.
Of course.
Do you know that there's a Stevie Wonder in reggae?
I know. He's quite a ladies' man.
That's what they say. Frankie Paul is his name. And wherever he performs, he creates a sensation with the ladies.
I know. He has a soothing sound in a way with his body movements.
Well, more like an aphrodisiac,
Exactly.
so to speak. Yes, Frankie now at the Brooklyn Museum.
Frankie P, the Ram Dance Master. Oh yeah, Frankie P, the Ram Dance Master. E-I-E-I-O. Frankie Palmer, the Ram Dance Master. E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, Frankie P, the Ram Dance Master. E-I-E-I-O. After me give them big 1945, make the crowd of people stay alive. Frankie P, not go build no strife. Yes, me a sing live. Frankie P, the Ram Dance Master. E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, Frankie P, the Ram Dance Master. E-I-E-I-O. Sing why, oh why, the rubber dub is so sweet. Sing why, oh why, Frankie P a sing sweet. Frankie P on the mic and I sing it. Yeah, the rubber dub is so sweet. Dance all people them just a dig it. Yeah, the rubber dub is so sweet. The man body man, the man body man. It's Frankie P in body. Bad body man, the man body man. It's Frankie P in body man. Frankie P, the Ram Dance Master. Yeah, Frankie P, the Ram Dance Master. E-I-E-I-O. Frankie P, the Ram Dance Master. E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, Frankie P, the Ram Dance Master. E-I-E-I-O. Jump jump on your toe if you want some more. Tea-ta-toe, all in a row. Dr. Wawa, hold him Joe. We are the start with the show. Body man, the man, body man. It's funky in body, bad body man, the man, body man. It's funky in body man. Funky P, body ram dance fast. E-I-E-I-O, yeah. Funky P, body ram dance fast. E-I-E-I-O. Funky P, body ram dance faster. E-I-E-I-O, yeah. Funky P, body ram dance faster. E-I-E-I-O, E-I-E-I-O. Yeah. Respect. Worries in the dance, worries the night, worries in the dance, worries in the dance, worries there, worries in the dance, worries. Step up in the corner, dance with me daughter. Started just a broke pair fight, so him just a feel alright. Worries in the dance, worries the night, worries in the dance, worries in the dance, worries there, worries in the dance, worries. Sensei, a feeling I read. Grab a data and we swing around at the corner. Worries in the dance, worries tonight, worries in the dance, worries in the dance, worries the night, worries in the dance, worries. Everybody say yeah, yeah, say yeah, yeah. All the girls say ow, 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 and then it's gonna sing a song like this. If you want my loving, if you want my kisses, if you want my squeezes, if you want my loving, tell me that you love, tell me that you love. Open your eyes, oh yeah. Worries in the dance, worries the night, worries in the dance, worries in the dance, worries there, worries in the dance, worries.
Yes, he says worries in the dance, worries, and it's always worrying when some other guy is eyeing a girl in the dance, and
Yes.
she seems to be interested in him. That's worries, right?
That's worries. Real worries.
Sounds a lot like Dennis Brown, you know.
I hear.
Oh yeah, one of the big names in the reggae business for a number of years.
Wonderful.
Great talent. You loved him?
Well, I heard about him. I've heard some of his songs, and I know he's a great talent.
And how about Frankie? You loved him too?
I like that. He does have a nice, smoothing voice.
And he glides, right?
Yes.
We want to say a special hello to our main writer and contributor to the program, Pat Brown. How you doing, Pat?
That's right, Pat.
We know you're looking now. Keep on writing. We always love to hear from you. And listen, if you think we do not like or do not appreciate what you think about the program, you're dead wrong.
Absolutely dead
Drop
wrong.
us a line. We'd love to hear what you have to say about the program. I mean, believe us, right? You are important.
And
We
we
are-
would read someone on the air.
Exactly.
Read some of the
Oh,
letters
yeah.
on the air. So we'd love to hear from you.
You are the reason why we're here. And if you can give us some kudos and the criticisms, we'll gladly appreciate it.
There you
We can't be sitting here feeling we're doing something great.
I know.
And then
And
we're
then
saying,
we're not.
what's happened to those two lunatics?
So we want you to write in.
Drop us a line. We'd love to hear from you, okay? Great. Now, Jimmy Swaggart is a
Oh,
famous
boy.
name. It's a famous name in the religious
yes.
word, well, in inverted commas, I should say, basically. And we all know the story of Jimmy Swaggart. And whenever you're going to take it up in Calypso to give you that rendition, you know you're going to have some levity in that kind of presentation.
Yes, you are.
All-rounder is the kind of Calypsonian that you can always look for this kind of rendition. Here he is doing his stuff together with his daughter right here in Brooklyn.
But tell your nation, Jimmy Swaggart is an innocent man. I never touch she can't I wouldn't watch she can't begging the Lord, please forgive her. All motion moon and moon and moon and moon. I wouldn't touch she can't And when she asked me why, I never touch her. I never touch her. Make him come in a sin, so I don't care what. Man already love me, she be swallowed. I never touch she kankana. I only watch she kankana. Begging the Lord, please forgive her. All how she turn, moan, gonna watch she kankana. When she asks me why, I, Mr. Jimmy, cry. I bless you, man. No, sister. All right, give me. I want to hear you. I know some woman who was blessed by that pastor. Yeah, husband said that he is a new Messiah. I brought him a thing, and he thinks I regain all but he can blame. I will let pastor bless me again. I never touch the kankana. I only watch the kankana. Begging the Lord, please forgive her. All how she done, moon, gonna want to touch the kankana. And when she asks me why, all I did, and I cry. All right, I bless you. A little return. Watch it. Hey, all you women.
Time to be
blessed. Time I'm going to bless you all. All these women who will love to be blessed, I will bless you. All the women, raise your hand if you want to be blessed. Bless. Give me. Look. Tempt not down to temptation. All right. Give me. Well done. Make it up, boy. I turn and ask him, Pastor, what you crying for? He said it hurt him how he has to break the law. But I tell him still, the scripture must be fulfilled. It's not you alone. He without sin just as he was so. I never touch the kankana. I only watch the kankana. Begging the Lord, please forgive her. All how she done, moan, gonna want to touch the kankana. When she asked me why, all I did, cry. All you women, look, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to bless you.
An energetic performance there coming from father and daughter.
Then we had Mama and Son Soca
At the beginning of the program, so
Yes.
it's the other way around.
Yes, it is.
But actually, she's Shirlene Hendrickson, one of the top female soca artists in the business, and of course, her father there, top Calypsonian all-rounder.
Very talented.
All happening on CultureShare. Our next artist coming up is the first Calypsonian to produce a double album,
Oh, good.
and that was done some 13 years ago.
Nice trivia.
We'll be back with that. Well, we were talking about the Calypsonian who is the first to produce a double album some 13 years ago.
Yes. And who was that Calypsonian we were talking about?
Calypso King of the World, the Mighty Sparrow.
That's right.
That was done in 1980 when he was celebrating his silver anniversary in the business.
Wonderful.
It's amazing how 13 years have passed by. I'm
Already.
getting old, I told you.
Please, let's not talk about it.
And just had a birthday this week gone too, and
we didn't
wasn't too
sing
thrilled about
to
it.
you. We should have sang to you. That's right. Ladies, why don't you still not too late, you can send Harold a belated... Thank you, Ben. Let's all join it. Happy birthday to you. That's about all I'm going to sing. Anyway, happy belated birthday.
Okay, thank you very much. Gentle, you nearly killed me there.
Surprised me.
Sparrow was performing in Brooklyn for the first time after the 1993 Carnival in Trinidad, and he created a sensation. Actually, he made a surprised appearance, seeing that he was not down on the show. Well, he did 3 renditions, and one of them was his 93 hit called The More the Merrier.
Oh, yes.
He got a double encore for that
Wonderful.
presentation.
Great.
And right after, we'll be having a chat with the king himself.
Investigate and research properly before you give your tongue liberty. Them kind of rumors you should never start. Shorty, I know that you know better than that. It have people out there very shocked when they hear you giving me lecture. Who make a lecture for them and a man for him? I took your advice and I doing thing nice. You give me criticism, boy, I hope it isn't just the other making love man carry jealous for more the merrier. You're talking and listening, I don't even hearing. You're really puzzling. Lucifer, I reckon, sing by the more, the merrier. The more, the merrier. Love, man, you're acting so strange. My, how times have changed. Oh, yo, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, mama. Oh, fire. Come here, come here. Oh, fire. From super sexy, the #1 stud. You play yourself till you find the Lord. You were great back then and you're great presently. But don't call me name in your hypocrisy. Shorty, your last publication, you spoil my reputation with your malintention. And you know to yourself you're a dirty old man, yet you want forgiveness for your life of commerce. And on your brother Calypso and Dopper Mosilas attack. Kettle don't help but you got a black boy. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. Shorty, you're talking and listening, don't even hearing, really puzzling. Lucifer, I reckon, sing by the more the merrier. The more the merrier. Love, man, you're acting so strange. My man, how times have changed. Oh, God. Oh, 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 oh. Tell them, mama, hey, hey. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Nothing we do ain't good enough, you said. Maybe self-righteousness gone to your head. But the good book said, leave well enough alone. He who is without sin cast the first stone. If you can't say good thing, about a man said nothing. All that is Bible teaching. And never, never damn the bridge you cross it. This new principle is not believable. When he was able to make trouble and revel in the hay. Before you got to win yourself, just say the more the merrier. Oh God, the more the merrier. You're talking and listening, without even hearing, really puzzling. Lucifer, I reckon, sing by the more the merrier. The more the merrier. Love, man, you're acting so strange. My, how times have changed. Hey, hey. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yo, 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 yo. I wonder if you remember this beautiful finger you use it to kiss it and show it to do scoochie woochie. Do you remember? Yeah. Look who's talking. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. All of a sudden you get holy, holy. Fight it, don't forget. When it was holy, holy, that's not enough. All of a sudden you get holy, holy. Fight it, don't forget. When it was holy, holy, that ain't good enough. It's a good enough, I said. The more, the merrier. The more, the merrier. Thank you.
Yes, that's the king himself, Sparrow, performing at Golden Pavilion in Brooklyn with his The More the Merrier. And right after Sparrow came off stage, I took a chance to have a chat with the gentleman.
You have been called the Congo man, the Zest man. You have been crowned the chief Omawale of Ikoye. You remember that?
Yeah, many titles. Some of it mean more than others, but just the same, they're titles, and I appreciate them all.
Of course. Sparrow, you will be appearing on the Arsenio Hall show.
Yes, I believe arrangements are made, and right now it's being finalized.
This is viewed as a step forward not only for Slinger Francisco Sparrow, but for the art form of calypso. And you are continuing to take a leading part in the art form. Does that make you feel happy to know that even though you're doing that you will be there in person, but it'll be calypso that'll be on show?
Yes, definitely. I feel very honored to have had the opportunity to continue to do whatever it takes to project the art form, because, as you know, I love calypso very much, and I have been loving it for the longest while. And whatever it is, whatever I am today, I think it is primarily because of calypso and the people who support me. I'm very grateful to all of them.
Are you satisfied with the direction that the art form is taking right now? With the younger guys, they have been lambasted.
Of course. The direction that the calypso is taking is the direction the people want it to go. You have to understand that we, the calypsonian, we go very much by the opinion and the whims of the people. Now, you will hear a lot of people complain about what is called the wine and jam calypso. But the wine and jam calypso is what they buy. The wine and jam is what they request on the radio. The wine and jam is what is played. And the wine and jam is what they excite themselves over in the tents and concert halls. And so the wine and jam is not going to go away. So I would have to conclude that the direction that the calypso is taking is because the people want it there. If they did not want it in the dance hall, it wouldn't have been there.
You have said that calypso is a mouthpiece of the oppressed. I've seen you tonight do a piece on London Bridge coming up towards the end of that calypso. And what was rattled out was a plethora of lyrics from a man that is well read. There was no glib of tongue. It was certainly an intelligent piece of work done by the Supreme King.
Well, you have to understand that the calypsonian is a reporter of sorts. Before the mass media took over, the calypsonian was the one who used to bring messages to the people. Things of importance, things to bring consolation to the oppressed, and also just news of the day. So what I'm doing is just sticking to the traditional vein.
The Mighty Sparrow. And that last song we've been talking about there, London Bridge, will be seen pretty soon on CultureShare. We'll be back.
You know, Harold, the preacher, has composed for quite a number of different artists, and now he's going to sing for us.
Oh yes, and in addition to being a composer, he's also a great calypsonian. And when he performed just a weekend ago at the Tilden Ballroom, he created a sensation with his Abu Bakr takeover.
Lord of mercy! Put your hand in the air! Put your hand in the air! Lord of mercy! It was wrong finally. We went back on TV. You say yeah, you flash. Coming from Abu Bakr, telling the whole nation. Right now he's in command. All the ministers he did them. He placed them under arrest. Don't watch panorama. Abu Bakr take over. Men with big gun on his shoulder. Abu Bakr take over. Police and Muslims in crossfire. Abu Bakr take over. I wonder if I'm watching the camera. Abu Bakr take over. Oh oh, whoa ho ho. Abu Bakr take over. Oh oh, whoa ho ho. Abu Bakr take over. Dong ding dong, dong ding dong, dong ding dong, dong ding dong. Hit me hard. Lord of mercy. Hey. Hey, Lord. Same time the next door neighbor call out to me mother. She stand up in the yard shouting like she going mad, neighbor. Oh yes, neighbor, the God has on fire. And girl, you know see trouble in the red house at the G.B.T.V. We have the TV and doctor. Abu Bakr take over. Trouble in and don't be Mandela. Abu Bakr take over. Wonder where the happy commander. Abu Bakr take over. Neighbor, water, mud and flower. Abu Bakr take over. Oh oh, whoa ho ho. Abu Bakr take over. Oh oh, whoa ho ho. Dong ding dong, dong ding dong, dong ding dong, dong. Hit me hard. Hey, 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 hey. Lord of mercy. A policeman loving grey, just take the holiday. Bossing, he going away. You come and shine and say, don't wait. We could use every hand. You can go now, young man. We have the impulse confused until we disband the crew. Who is worshiping the water? Take over. Also panting and Abdullah. Lord, if you see them, oh God, get on fire. Oh, 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 oh. The monument for tonight, he say cause the upright. Stopping the medicine was another reason. Protesting motivated him. So as a freedom fighter, he exercises power. Don't go what panorama. Take over. And we pick on their soul. Take over. I want to be the army commander. Take over. Never want one more than flow. Take over. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Dong, ding, dong. Dong, ding, dong. Dong, ding, dong. Dong, ding, dong.
Preacher with a lot of action there at Tilden Ballroom. And by the way, Preacher, together with Iowa George, just came back from a tour of Carriacou. And of course, he was backed up there by some of my friends, you were saying, ATONIA.
Oh, your friends, the United Sisters, which Harold had a good time with the last time.
Yeah, tell me about it. And by the way, the United Sisters were all backup singers before they had their individual careers.
I heard.
And now they are the United Sisters, but they still do have the individual careers.
Great, a great group of women. They really perform well.
Great. And next week, we'll be reliving some of the moments of Labor Day. We know that you're already thinking of Labor Day in September. And we're hoping by then Eastern Parkway will be named Caribbean Parkway. I think it's long overdue and a fitting tribute.
Oh, yes, yes, that would be very nice.
All right.
Look forward to.
So till then, keep your feet on the ground and keep that smile on your face.
Please do.
And once again, we're saying that we're out of here.
So happy.
Heaven help every got the heroes in party trouble. Oh yeah, yo, for real, sweet and some great and panic and tension. Oh yeah, yo, jumping and pushing, tight, 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 tight. Bam bam,
the Malik beer shot, bam bam bam, to the Mahapidiat, bam bam, to the Malik beer shot, bam bam, to the Mahapidiat.
Show away your rude girls, let me have some.
You hear what the man say?
Jump up,
what ain't one the one that
wind up, shake up, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. Everybody, 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 come! Joy, joy, bam, bam, sing it on! Joy, joy, sing! Joy, joy, bam, 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 joy, joy, bam, bam. Joy, 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 joy. Spilling beers in the party, till down everybody trouble. For real, for real. Using drugs like dick, them back girls too unruly. Oh yeah, yo, jumping up. Jump up, jump up, jump up.
Bam bam, and the Malik beer shot, bam bam bam, to the Mahapidiat, bam bam, to the Malik beer shot, bam bam, to the Mahapidiat.
Show away your guys, rude boys, then we have some fun.
I love to do it.
Wake up, shake up, everybody, 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 push your partner, push your partner, push your partner, push your